To authenticate to the Bill.com API, you need to follow a series of steps that involve registering for a developer account, creating an application, and obtaining the necessary credentials. First, go to the Bill.com developer portal and sign up for a developer account. Fill out the required information, including your name, email address, and company name. Once you have submitted your registration, you will receive a confirmation email with a link to activate your account. After activating your account, log into the developer portal and create a new application. Provide a name and description for your application, and select the API version you want to use. You will then be given a client ID and client secret, which are used to authenticate your API requests. Next, you need to decide on an authentication method. The Bill.com API supports two authentication methods: auth 2.0 and API keys. auth 2.0 is the recommended method, as it provides more security and flexibility. To use auth 2.0, you need to redirect the user to the Bill.com authorization URL, where they will be prompted to grant access to your application. Once the user has granted access, you will receive an authorization code, which can be exchanged for an access token. The access token is used to authenticate your API requests and can be obtained by sending a POST request to the Bill.com token endpoint. When making API requests, include the access token in the authorization header of your request. You should also handle errors and exceptions properly, such as token expiration and invalid credentials. Best practices for authenticating to the Bill.com API include using secure protocols, such as HTTPS, and storing your client ID and client secret securely. You should also use a secure method to store and manage your access tokens, such as a token store or a secure cache. In summary, authenticating to the Bill.com API involves registering for a developer account, creating an application, obtaining credentials, deciding on an authentication method, and handling errors and exceptions. By following these steps and best practices, you can securely authenticate to the Bill.com API and start making API requests.